Okay, so we're called Survivor Studios, and we decided to call our film Lights Off. We basically got our inspiration from two films, found Straight Outta Compton and also Taken, which is about a guy whose daughter is taken by two thieves and he has to go and work them.
Oh, my darling. Happy birthday.
Dad, guess what? You know my friend Amanda?
Yep.
Her cousins asked us to spend vacation with them in Paris. I really, really want to go. Hi, Daddy.
You were supposed to call me when you land.
Someone here.
What?
Oh my God, they got Amanda. They're coming.
All right, listen to me. Go to the next bedroom. Under the bed. Tell me when you're there. Now, the next part is very important. They're going to take you.
This, we found this very effective because as a group, it made us all want to go and watch the movie. So we thought if we could make an opening this effective that someone would want to go and watch our movie, it would be effectively getting high marks in the coursework.
We're trying to relate it to our audience as well. So a teenage boy goes to meet his girlfriend at his girlfriend's house. We're obviously not going to show an intimate scene, but the doors will close in kind of inferring that something's happened, and it will kind of go to it will go pitch black, and it will just be the boy in the bed, just on his by himself, and he will receive a message, and it will say, "She's gone," and from there, he's kind of trying to find his girlfriend, but as he's going down this estate to make it more urban, so we can relate it to all of us as well. As he's going down this estate, there's this one character that's wearing all black, and he's got a knife in his hand, and he has the power of saying lights off, and every time he says lights off, the lights go off, and then the lights come back on again, and he's not there to be seen. So obviously this creeps out the protagonist as well, and we've just tried to kind of relate it with the urban area as well, people that are around our age, so it's a bit more relatable. So yeah, that's most of it.
Yeah, and like we were saying last week, we wanted to incorporate more than just one genre into it, so we've got action, horror, a little bit of horror, and romance all mixed together. And then these are some images from Taken, which we want to use the different shots used to put them into our film to make it more interesting, engaging for the audience. This is about post-production option.
Yeah. So we've already organised when we're going to meet up and how it's going to be planned. We've already got the location set up where we're going to film essentially. It's going to be just in an estate, as in to show the more urban side of it as well. And we have two younger characters, or Keon, that's the main person, and then after we have a female actor as well. So it all helps.
Yeah, and we're also focusing on lighting, so obviously it's going to be, the lights are going to be dark, so obviously we have low-key lighting, so we're going to try and film about 4 o'clock, which is when it gets dark, so yeah, so the light doesn't irritate the film.
But we've really focused just on the opening scene, so it's not just going to be it's kind of rushed, it's kind of just more succinct, it's an actual opening scene, and it will cut to the title of our actual film, instead of it being entire how does he find his girlfriend, how does he defeat these people. It's kind of just a very action-packed opening scene.
Yeah, I kind of thought of the idea this morning to have at the end we have all of these scenes, and then at the end we kind of have him waking up. So in films usually you have someone finds out that someone's been taken and then they've been drugged to forget what happened. But it's him waking up and then a voiceover starts, but it's cut off because obviously it's just the opening, so we don't want to reveal too much. And then location.
So this is the location. Yeah. it's quite, as I would say, urban in terms of like, you know, the estate and
Is this
like,
one of your houses or one of your friends' houses?
it's my flat.
Yeah, so easy access for us.
And there's also a scene which involves someone having to climb down something as well, which is inside the actual area.
So again, risk assessment for that, make sure we'll look at that next week actually guys, we'll look into that.
Perfect.
Okay. Can you go back to your first slide with the plot line on there? Yeah, that one. Do you have any questions?
The whole lights off concept, what happens when the lights are actually off?
As in like, so the sense of like the genre horror, essentially the teenage boy is going to go down the stairs and he's going to see like this character, and this person, as in to make it a bit more like sadistic and like horror like, he's going to have the power of saying lights off, and as soon as he says lights off, he's able to like move in different locations. So it makes it a bit more weird. So like when he says lights off, the lights go off, and then they turn.
Inside the building, the lights go
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And this is the point when the boy is already kind of starting to look for his girlfriend, or is wondering where she is.
Yeah, as in like he's like just come out of his house. He's like just got changed and
Is
everything.
he outside or in the
No,
building?
he's still in the
Okay.
block. So he's about to go down the stairs outside of the block, and he's met with someone that's actually on the stairs, and then he realizes that something bad is going on, and he sees the guy with the knife, and he realizes that he's actually behind him. So he runs and he climbs down from the actual estate, and that's when we'll maybe like add some non-diegetic music in order to like build the tension, and then after it will be cut off when he's managed to successfully like escape, when he's run away.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I was going to say who's going to be doing that because that's physically challenging.
Because I do it all the time. And I have no keys.
Okay. And the other thing I wanted to ask about this bit, so we have the doors closed on this couple in the beginning, and then the next bit, the girl has disappeared, but how are you going to hint that something kind of sinister has happened in the meantime?
Well, we've kind of
Through the text message that Nara mentioned before, there's going to be a text message, right? So the audience might not know what's going on before the text message has been received. So we'll have that. We'll make it evident that she's been taken, and the way that we will structure it, you'll know it was in an aggressive way.
So we need to map mise en scène and what he can see.
As in, like, he's woken up, he's kind of startled, he's like, wait, where is she?
And is it night time now, or is it?
No, it was like in the morning, because he's just woken up.
But when the lights go off in the building, is that going to make it completely dark then, or?
Yeah, so it should make it completely dark.
Okay. Have a think about that. Have a think about your time, order, like how you want things to happen. But yeah, you need, I think more than just the text message, I think you need to suggest things are slightly unsettled before he even sees the message. I think we want to be with him, feeling like, where is she, what's going on here? That'd be really, really weird, wouldn't it, if you woke up and the person that you went to sleep with isn't there anymore in the room? Yeah. Yeah, and you would naturally think that, right? That maybe they've gone to the toilet, they've gone to the bathroom, they've got up to get a drink. Like you would think those things, so process, factor all that stuff in, so we keep it convincing and realistic. Good. Any more questions?
Oh, no, they answered it, I was thinking.
Alright. Good guys, that's much more developed, well done.